So. Ich schneide ihn aber nur raus, wenn er zu laut war. Hey, Warren.
Look at Warren. Always trying to help.
Oh, warte, ich wollte noch gar nicht mit dir sprechen, verdammt.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Irgendwie. Rachel wurde
Nathan
auch getötet.
accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. He just needed mental help. Now they're both dead.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction.
Ja,
Even in
haben
the
wir ja jedes
environment.
Mal. Mehr Zeit zusammen, was soll's
Warren,
heißen?
I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Okay. Können wir noch warten, bevor wir rein... Okay, perfekt.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
Pompidou. Du machst dir Sorgen um Chloe, ja.
No more music.
This is not
Und um
where I want
David.
to die.
Du wirst ja nicht sterben,
It's
Frank.
good to have Frank on our team.
Bei ungefähr 6% der Menschen bist du schon gestorben. Der Spieler hier.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Ich gestehe, ich habe zuerst Frank angerufen.
No, if only I had Rachel back.
Äh,
Now, Max, what about that info I gave
angesprochen.
you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Weil ich doch nicht mit Joyce reden will.
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say
Jeder hat die
this, so
Wahrheit verdient.
I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him! Yeah, you saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Oh mein Gott, er wird sich jetzt selbst die Schuld geben. Ich sag nicht, der wird sich absolut selbst lassen. Er wird sich selbst die Schuld an Rachels Tod geben, wenn ich jetzt sage Überdosis.
It doesn't matter. She deserves her peace now.
Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid, I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
I
Joyce.
can't seem to escape the two whales.
Joyce has got everybody's back. Even Frank's.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and
Ich will nicht
space.
mit dir reden.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
Ich werde sie finden.
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be.
Leid, dass ich gerade so
It's
sprachlos
not like
bin,
you
aber
looked
ich
up
bin,
this tornado
ja,
on your own.
im wahrsten Sinne sprachlos einfach. Das ist alles what the fuck.
I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You
Und
don't
ich
have
hoffe, euch geht
control
es
over any
genauso
of
und
that.
es macht euch auch
David
nichts,
is an
dass
adult,
ich nicht so
and he
viel
has a
reden
lot more
gerade.
age and experience under his belt. And if he doesn't always show it.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again.
Joyce, you've gone through so much for Chloe and David. If you were my mom, I would be so proud.
Oh, sweetie, thank you. But your parents should be prouder of you. Even David told me how tough he thinks you are. And he doesn't give out many compliments, as you know.
Aw.
He does about you. It's so obvious he needs you in his life.
He better. Like I said, people don't always see the real David Madsen. I hope Chloe does someday.
Das ist So süß zwischen den
Please
beiden.
be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Mama do with me.
Also vor wenigen Minuten noch ist hier alles explodiert, ne? Ja, ja. Ich kacke jetzt auch auf alle Bilder, die wir machen können.
Hey,
Ja.
be careful out there.
Oh. Wisst ihr was? Ich fühle Chloe und Max nicht so. Ich fühle einfach nur Chloe und Rachel. Und ganz ehrlich,
For luck.
mm,
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say,
I know, Warren.
of course you do.
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on.
Max ist einfach so
I swear.
komplett.
That's why
Sie
you're
hat so
Super
eine
Max.
krasse Charakterentwicklung gemacht während dem Verlauf dieses Spiels. Sie träumt nicht mehr nur davon, irgendjemand zu sein. Sie ist einfach jetzt so stark und einfach nur sie selbst und selbstbewusst und ich finde das großartig. Okay. Ja!
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Chloe,
Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
find
Warren.
connected to Rachel. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan ist tot.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Müsstest du
Please
nicht...
tell me exactly what happened. Please.
Ist Nathan jetzt schon tot oder jetzt erst dann bald? Es hieß um 9 Uhr hat sie die Nachricht bekommen. Dann müsste sie doch eigentlich die Nachricht von ihm haben.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Ich hab's vermasselt.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Ganz ehrlich, Chloe hat's verdient.
I was able to go back in time.
Ach, wisst ihr noch, wie ich gemeint hatte, Chloe würde es mir niemals verzeihen, wenn ich ihr davon erzähle.
I stopped him from leaving, but
Aber wir haben uns schon
you ended up in
wieder
a
so
car crash
stark
instead.
verändert.
You saw my dad again?
you were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm
Mein Gott, Chloe
so
ist
sorry I had to ask you that.
It was
großartig.
worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up.
Aber ich glaube, das hat auch mit ihrer Charakterentwicklung zu tun. Ich glaube,
never wanna hurt
heute
you.
Morgen war das doch
Ever.
irgendwie, also an dem Morgen,
have to believe me.
dem Tag da
Of
gerade,
course I do.
dass wir sie
Do
wieder
you think I
gesehen
would
haben.
even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would.
Und
The important thing is
also,
that we're
dass
together
wir
again.
da ihren Vater gerettet hatten.
That's why you should
Und dass
come
sie
with
jetzt
me,
Rachel
so we
gesehen
can
hat,
stay
glaube ich, hat
together
sie verändert. Auch
Stay
wieder.
alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Yes, a slap across the face is a sure sign of tough love.
You should have seen his reaction when I told him that Jefferson killed you. He was crushed.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
Es ist
always
keine
believe
gute
you,
Idee,
Chloe.
nichts zu tun. Ich meine, würde er dann nicht immer noch Victoria entführen? Hallo? Okay, vielleicht war er gerade da unten, weil er Victoria gerade Fotos machen wollte.
Oh, Chloe!
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up! Oh, you're alive! You're alive! Oh, both of us! I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer.
Wieso sollten wir zum Leuchtturm? Wieso wollte die andere das? Die andere Max.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge.
Rache für was?
The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Oh nein, jetzt
Alfred
reißen wir
Hitchcock
wirklich
famously called film
unkontrolliert.
little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory
I
and our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this